Alright, we're back. I'm switching to the new device. Might get some clicking during the audio. I don't know. But I want to play with this one because I was made aware that some of my adjustments were inaccurate, and I'm going to be playing the rest of the week on this one anyway. I got the grid lines, so hopefully that can reduce some of my more egregious errors. Alright. Gonna play over on the left again here, see if we can figure anything out that we couldn't the first time. There's already, well, maybe we'll play over on the right. Just see what it looks like. See how deep we can get, maybe. Maybe since I got the APOC 6 on this one, maybe I'll use that. What's up, Brendan? What's going on? Yes, indeed. Hashtag free Dotem. Alright, we'll see what this looks like. I'm going to make note of the distance as well. 373 on the right. See what that gives us. What's going on, Brendan? You didn't miss much if you didn't see the stream I just concluded. You didn't miss much at all. But we're back. We'll see what we can do this time around. Just having a hack around on the first one anyway, just to see what it all looked like. Nice shot from our opponent here. This one is one of those ones that looks like it's playing uphill, but I don't think it really is. This looks like our spot right here. And we'll just play offset right edge and play it at a max. Four and 3/4. Oh my god, I suck so bad at releasing from the right. It's not even funny. It's going to go in anyway. So, bad adjustment then. So, max plus 10. Alright, I guess we're going to try and qualify this one. Since we got that going. Hey, thanks, Terry. Yeah, appreciate it. Just had some stuff to do around the house. Needed to take care of. Ran downstairs, changed my laundry over. I didn't want to keep everybody waiting for me to come back for 15 minutes, so, you know. Fed the dogs, now they're going crazy. Trying to deal with them. Oh, before I start my next hole, I should remember to turn this phone on to Do Not Disturb. Lest I get interrupted. Which would not be the first time that has happened while I'm streaming. So, yeah, like I said, that one looks like it plays uphill, but it doesn't. It looks uphill, but it's a mirage. It's going to play as an over adjustment, as a downhill over adjustment. Obviously, if I hit great right and it still went in, then that means I under adjusted. So, Max plus 10 if you find yourself. That was at 373, so max plus 10. Offset right edge. Alrighty. Rough bump in this one. Oh, nice, Brendan. Yeah, I just hacked it up with Bob with the other account. I tried some things, just forfeited out, and purposefully didn't qualify. Give it another go tomorrow. Wow, that's a high wind. All right, so what do we learn? Left edge here, right? Left edge. We're gonna play it as a 10.2. You do not want to be great left here. Wow. That came in real hot. That high of a wind, that might not be the play. Might have to switch over to a Centurion ball with that much wind, because that blew past the hole. 8.8 plus 1.1 plus 1.2. I don't know. Maybe I should have added a little bit more there. Played it at like 10.5 maybe. I don't know. Just don't be. You basically can't hit a great ball here, or you're gonna be screwed. So to play this shot, you have to be very comfortable with hitting a perfect shot. See how our opponent does. Caught the rough at least, but he too is gonna fly past. Yeah, tricky there. Great right, you might be okay. Since we're not putting that much topspin on it, it might stay in the fringe deep. But great left, you're probably going to find the trap. I think Ian said he did that twice already. So, something to be aware of. Something to be aware of. All right. We went too deep with our first effort to find the min sniper rough bump on this second one, or on hole number 3 rather. So I'm taking some of the top spin off and starting my adjustment a little bit. I was starting my adjustment from overpower, and that was completely like not. I need to start it from not quite full overpower. I think I had the blue on the rough if I remember right. So I think I just need to go further back. Let me go pop that chest since I'm. Might as well. Alrighty, this one's a rock sniper rough bump. This is one of those rough bumps that it should be in just about, or I mean, burning the edge, getting the zoom in like every time. It's rare that I talked about it earlier. It's rare that you got a par 5 that you feel like is an albatross that's basically in the bag, but this one is that, I would have to say. All right, thanks for the good luck, brother. You're gonna miss this albatross. All right. Well, not a good shot from our opponent. It's a massive over adjustment here. and he started from really deep, so. All right, gonna go full, only 3 top here, full right spin. So we basically had like our blue like around the rough there, so we're gonna pull back from that start point. Yeah, to like there. And we'll go 9.5. There's 5, 9.5. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think you might actually want to be great right than great left there. I think great left you might catch the rough. All right, much better distance for that one than on our first effort. So this is going to be a min sniper, pretty much just at a min sniper. I think I'm going to take just a notch off. So like a 0.5%, like 5% off, and then play it at 1.2 to 1. That's the plan. Maybe we can save our opponent too. Get him an eagle. Because he does not look likely from there. So let's see. Full left and 2 top. Min minus 5%. Let's see if we can find our spot. So we're going to take off 0.4. That's 7.4. So that's exactly 6.1 rings. All right, there it is, 6.2. I think I want to go with found the perfect. Does it find the hole? Wow, that almost missed the rough. Whew. All right, so I guess I should have gone just right at a min instead of min minus. So there we go. Okay, 348 min. Alrighty. Well, unfortunate that didn't go in, but that's all right. We're still just figuring it out. We're going to qualify this one, but we're still just figuring it out. And that funnel is just oh so nice. So the spin is right. We just got to find our spot and find our adjustment. So I was a little bit further back, so playing it is just a min, I think, from 4 yards back would have been the right play instead of taking just a little bit off. So that should have been 6. What was it, 7.8? Should have been 6.6 to 7. So 6.5. Oh, voice control. I can't start saying those numbers or it starts thinking I'm trying to control that box. One of the disadvantages of having the voice controlled grid on the new iOS. Sometimes when I'm talking about all these numbers, it's going to select that portion of the screen, so you just got to pay attention when I'm doing it. All right, rough bump here with our Goliath. And we went just a little deep last time, so that's something we want to be aware of. But our spot was with 2 left spin. Oh, gotcha, Terry. It's all good. It'll be here. Stream's not going anywhere. It'll be up as soon as I'm done, as soon as it finishes uploading for you. It's weird. I can go back and watch any stream that I've watched. I can go back and find. It doesn't publish, but like If you go into your library in YouTube, it'll show you your history, and you can watch the live streams that you've already watched long before they've finished publishing. Because that takes some time, especially for the longer ones. Like the short ones don't take that much time at all. But all right, that's just about our same landing position with our yellow just off the rough there. And we're just gonna play it dead at a max. So 9.2 is actually 5, dead at 5. I didn't count and see how many rings he took, but great right won't help. Pretty good looking shot though. So I'm gonna do like 2 left and like 6.5 to start off with. I might add a little bit more topspin. Oops. Yep, there's our spot. So it's 7.7. I'm just going to go dead at it, no offset. 7.7.4, 4.25. Oh, that could be severe trouble. Oh, missed the sand. Oh, needed some more topspin anyway. Okay, so we'll go 7 and 2. 7 top, 2 left. That's our play. Dead at a max. All right, well, it's just a matter of getting that dialed in now. Basically, my strategy is offset based on the wind speed. So right at a 7 and a 0.7, I'm going to be going dead at it, and then left or right based on if it's higher or lower than that, basically, is how I play my rough bump offsets. Never more than outside than on the edge, basically. Unless, I mean, for the much higher winds, then it's different, but expert winds are going to generally be with a Kingmaker between 7 and 9 miles an hour for those kinds of shots. So your offsets are, as it gets higher, you offset further the opposite direction. So offset left edge for like a 9, offset right edge for like a 7, basically. But 7.7, I'm going dead at it. Alrighty. We got this one to go. Thor's Hammer, Hornet on the other account. We'll go Thor's Hammer, Thorn on this account. Once again, I'll show you again where you want your landing position to be. There's a spot right in here that's just offers the most consistent area. So see here how even though I'm moving back and forth, the ball guideline stays pretty much the same there as I go to the right. So we want to basically be on the left edge of that for our landing position. We're going to add 10%, so that's going to be a 5 ring adjustment. We'll have a baby overpower. All right, let's see what our number is. $386. That's pretty damn close to last time. I think I was right at that same spot. So I think I came in a little bit hot, so I might use like a half a bar of backspin and just play it at a min. Because it came in very hot. So offset right edge, played at a min, and maybe a bar of backspin here. Let's hope our opponent stays out of the rough. Fingers crossed for you, buddy. Yeah, I'll stay in the fairway. All right, Thorn, Min, just a notch of backspin, offset right edge. Eight 8.2, 7 plus 1.2 is 2, 2.3. Oh, jeez. What did I just say about saying the numbers? Bang. All right, we got the par fours so far. Okie dokie. We got an APOC for a rough bump on the next one as well. This is going to be a low-scoring affair all week long, I feel like. I think we're going to see some ridiculous weekend round scores. In expert, anyway. I don't know what the other wins look like. I mean, Masters always tornado wins, so. But they always seem to get them figured out anyway and fire in minus 35 somehow. That's not my bag. Alrighty, APOC here. Full beans. Full beans. APOC 6 versus my 5 on the other account. Wait, 1.5 right. Huh? I'm gonna go just a notch off of. All right, we want the left edge of that. 7 rings plus 10%. Push back up. Weird reconnect. I don't get it. All right, let's see what kind of distance we get here. 408. Holy smokes, that's short. That looked like mostly a crosswind. I think that might be why. I think we just got to put everything on it every time here. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to reach for a rough bump here. Wow. How did it end up that short? That's a drastic difference. That's 19 yards shorter than I did with APOC 5 on my other account. And this one I had just slightly more topspin. I don't. What's going on with this reconnecting nonsense? Jeez. All right, let's see if we can reach for this rough bump now. I should have just trusted myself and just gone full top. I took it off because I wanted to see. Oh, he's at the exact same distance. Oh, we can reach it. All right. All right, I'm gonna pull back a ring first here and then play this plus 20. So 1.6, that's a 9.5. Oh, ended up in the trap though. I think I'm gonna push back up. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Speed's good. Line's not. Ah. Yeah, it was just a little bit out of range. That's that one that I didn't really see a funnel for. Maybe it's more a little bit further out to the right and more left spin. Have to try and find a more consistent spot. There wasn't really one that was looking good there. And if your adjustment ends up in the trap, then don't pull back. If it doesn't, then pull back one ring, because your target's going to be going up in elevation. So something to keep in mind. Ideally, we would like to be a little bit further, obviously, but we were still in range there. Just very surprised that we were still in range. He missed the rough. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't pull back one. I almost did that on my other account. An eagle-eyed viewer. Ian Ballinger, of course. Ballinger, sorry. I always want to say it the other way. That's what how I said it in my head for the longest time before I heard how to actually pronounce it. So, oh well. All right, get in the hole, buddy. Best of luck to you. Alrighty. QB rough. No. Oh yeah, we're playing the sniper here. I'm just going to want to over adjust it just slightly more this time, like 5% over my 1-to-1. I think that's how we're going to do this. Oh, good save. I'm already getting ready for the next hole, and I'm reconnecting like crazy. I don't get it. How am I streaming to YouTube and just fine with no issues that I can tell? I'm streaming it on my phone and it's working just fine. Unless it's cutting out on everybody, which I guess is a possibility. But I'm getting reconnect messages from friggin' Golf Clash. Whatever. Okay. Sticking with the way I tried it the first time. We're going to go 3 right, 3 back. Offset, and we're going to play it as like plus 5% at 1-to-1. Let's see what that does for us. Yeah, 3-3 with the yellow on the rough. And see if we can find that little funnel right to the pin. We'll give it a whirl. It would be nice to get this one. Well, it would be nice to get them all, obviously. If we could get this one to go and then get the Easy Eagle on 8, that would be really nice. That would be setting us up for like a -16, I think. And if I can get the QB slice right on 9, that would be lovely too. Alrighty, 3 and 3. And we're gonna offset right there. Plus 5%, so we're gonna add 0.4, 0.5, we're gonna play 9.1. Oh. I have the feeling that's going to be one that's like close but not going in all week. So might need to change up how we're trying that one. Maybe plus 10% would do it. Maybe plus 10% would do it. I think I'm going to just do that. I'm going to try that next time. Instead of plus 5, do plus 10 at 1-to-1. And see what that does for me. Because it just comes in so nice looking. It's got every opportunity in the world to go in. I'm going to have to take a look and see how many Zerks I've got on this account since we didn't get Zerks in the golden shot. 2? Oh no. Alright, well, we're going to have to try and break out some Apox 6 magic then. For a must eagle hole, I only got two power 5 balls. Ah. Such is the life of a free-to-play account. Super frustrating when the golden shot came out and they didn't have Zerks in it because I needed them for this account, for this tournament. And now I have to rely on a massive wind and equipment to try and get what's going to be basically an easy eagle for everyone else. Ah. On the bright side, we'll be able to play that shot. We'll just save those 2 Zerks for the weekend round. See what we can get dialed in. Woo! He's lucky that he... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think he's lucky that he caught the great right, because then it missed the trap. All right, let's line it up, see what happens. It'll be a tough wedge. Real tough wedge from there. But at least it's a wedge. I don't know how much I trust myself using more topspin, less, or side spin or anything like that, and that from that hole, because you've got to find that little narrow stretch of fairway. I'm gonna avoid the fringe here. All right, fingers crossed. Good Lord, that needle seems slow. Oh, come on, get lucky for me. God. That's frustrating. so frustrating. Ah. Freaking great ball, missing wedges. That's going to be a tricky one. It's going to be a tricky one because I got to save the Zerks for the weekend. But still, got to hit perfect on a wedge. God, it just seems so slow. Ah! All right, we got a chance to correct our mistake with our QB slice attempt on the front. Ian pointed out that I didn't go nearly enough rings. So I'm gonna count them. I should have zoomed in when I was making my adjustment. I did it pretty haphazardly. So if I'm correct here, then I should be like right ring on the rough, basically, on the left side of the fairway after my 25 or 20, 20, 23, 22, 23, 23. I think I want to do 23. Ah. What do we got going on here? All right. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh my. I don't know what's going to happen here. Rough. Rocks. Not good. All right. I'm going to do this in a much better manner than I did the first time. All right. We'll go wide on the rough. 10.1. Push back up. No haphazard crap this time. 10, 20, 3. All right. So we ended up, I think, about where we should. Coming in nicely. Coming in nicely. All right, that's what I meant to do the first time. So blue clear ring-ish on the rough. Full top, full right, 23 ring pull. Or yeah, so blue or clear ring on the rough after you're done. Let's see what kind of rough bump we can pull off here. Gotta love a good QB slice. I think I might even want to go a little bit further to the left so we have a better angle. But we'll see what it looks like. We will see what it looks like. Wow. Nope. All right. We're going to add 20 at a max. No, 20 at a mid. 25 at a mid. 12.5. 12.7 at a mid. Nah, not enough. The landing looked nice. I think we want to come in further left so we can play the rough bump there. So might want to just start even further to the left with our initial adjustment. Either that or it's going to be a Guardian or a Saturn maybe. Maybe a Saturn would be useful. I think it would be. I think it would be really useful. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Saturn bag for sure on the end here. I think it'll come in handy for this shot. Maybe it doesn't have the top spin. If we hang out a little bit further left, it might not have the top spin to play a rough bump. Ugh. I don't know. We figured out the first part of it, but we didn't figure out the second part yet. Something we'll work on. We'll work on when we go back and qualify with the other account tomorrow and see if I can come up with something a little bit more intriguing, because that's pretty boring. It's a way to finish off there. Let's see what we got. Maybe we'll play this. Oh yeah, similar wind. I don't trust it. Eight 8.4, 4 3/4. Now we don't even figure it out. Whatever. All right, there it is. Hack around number 2. Minus 14. Disappointing. Real disappointing. Missed a wedge. Should have been a 15 easy. Saving the Zerks for the weekend though, so I can't be too unhappy with it. But if we can get these par 3s just a little bit more dialed in, this one's going to go low. It's going to go real low. So everybody, good luck with what you got going on all week. Hope you score well. I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing much more streaming, if any, up until the weekend round at the least. I might have an opening round in me, actually. Weekend round's probably out now that I'm thinking about it. Weekend round is most likely out. So thanks to everybody who joined me during the stream. Thanks for all the good lucks in the chat. Appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully I showed a couple different fun ways to play these. Still working on getting them all figured out. So appreciate you all being here. And like I said, good luck with everything that you got going on the rest of the week. I will catch you around the streams. It was nice to play on the new device. I know that it can make the stream a little bit unbearable. I'm not sure how bad the clicking noises were, if they were at all, that have been going on when I'm streaming from this new one. But if so, I apologize. But I'm going to be playing on it for the rest of the week, so I wanted to play this qualifying round on it, try and get some things dialed in because I made some misadjustments the first time around. So, all right, appreciate it. See you guys all around the streams. Have a nice rest of your week.